Every single time someone is calling your business but you don't pick up your phone, you're losing valuable customers. But thanks to AI nowadays, you can set up an AI voice agent that can pick up the phone on your behalf, get the customer's information, answer any questions that they might have, and even book in an appointment in your calendar without you needing to do anything. This can come in super handy if you are sleeping or if you're just busy with work or your clients and you're not able to pick up. So in this video, I'm going to show you step by step how you can set up a bot like this for yourself in very, very simple steps so that you can do this even if you're not a tech expert. Without any further ado, let's get right into it. The platform that we are going to be using is called GoHighLevel. This is an incredible software that if you haven't heard about yet, well, you're probably living under a rock because nowadays everybody's switching over here. It's basically like the Swiss Army knife of softwares in 2026. So I'm going to leave a free 30-day trial in the description down below that you can click and start setting all of this up for yourself completely for free. You don't need to pay a penny for the first 30 days. So this is how the platform looks. And if you come here to AI agents and then come here to voice AI, you are going to be able to click here on create agent, and that is going to allow you to set up basically and fully customize your own AI receptionist or customer support. So just click here on create agent, and then after that you want to click on create custom agent, then click on continue, and that is going to load this for you. Now at first this can look very overwhelming. This is basically like the configurator part of your new agent that you set up, but nothing to worry about. I will explain everything very simply step by step. So the first step before we would even go into tweaking your bot is actually to train it, right? You need to make sure that you have what is called a knowledge base set up about your business that contains all of the necessary information the bot should know in order to be able to interact with customers without misrepresenting you or your service or your prices or anything important like that. So you want to click here on knowledge base and then click on create new. Now this is going to take you to a separate part of GoHighLevel. Then after that you can click here on create knowledge base. You can name it whatever you want. I'm just going to name it my company name, so Peak Zone Knowledge Base. You can give it a description as well, and you can create separate knowledge bases, by the way, for separate bots or separate functions of your business if you want to. Now here you have a couple different ways of adding information to your knowledge base. So the first one is the web crawler. This is great because you can just simply copy and paste your website right here, and it's going to extract as much information from it as humanly possible. So I'm just going to go ahead, take my website, copy it in here and click on train this page. And as you can see, it added it right here. And right now it's analyzing everything in there and getting as much information from it as possible. Then we have the FAQ section. So here you can manually add your most commonly asked questions and then also give your answer right here. And then you can just save it. So I'm just going to put this in here as a test or as an example. So you can see it added it in here as a brand new frequently asked question. I'm going to delete this one in this case. Then we have tables. So here you can even import a Google Sheet file or any sort of like Excel file, right? With extra information that you want to train the bot on. Then we have rich text, and then we have files as well. So you can import any extra additional documents that contain information about your business. Now, what I actually really like to do when it comes to creating a knowledge base is using Claude or ChatGPT. I personally use Claude to interview you about your business because nobody knows as much about your services and products that you offer as you do. To interview you on your knowledge and then create a knowledge base that you can just paste in here from that. So this was the prompt that I initially gave Claude. So I want you to do a back and forth interview with me where I can give detailed answers in writing to build a knowledge base for my company setup firm, right? That's the business I wanted to create this for. I also pasted in my website so it would have more context about what it is that we do. And I also told it that I only want to dedicate 5 minutes going back and forth. Now, ideally, you would want to spend like 30 minutes to even an hour just conversating back and forth with Claude to give it as much details as humanly possible. So you can see that it gives me a question that is frequently asked, and then I'm able to give it a detailed answer. Then it gives me another question, I give it another detailed answer. answer. And the tool that I use as well, which makes my life way easier, is called Whisper Flow. So with Whisper Flow, I can just press the function key on my keyboard and I can just talk, and the AI is going to be able to like get it in text format. So let me just give you an example. This is just a test. I'm currently just saying some random words, and then the AI is going to just put that into the text box automatically for me and even format my sentences properly, right? So I just held down the key while I was saying that sentence, and as you can see, it added it in here. So you don't need to manually type everything out. That's so 2015, right? Anyways, yeah, you can see I went back and forth with it for about 5 minutes, and then I said, okay, now turn this into a rich text file. I can feed into my GoHighLevel knowledge base. I got this whole knowledge base from that, and I just click here on copy, come back to GoHighLevel, click on add rich text, and then paste that in here, and then I can just save that. And now the bot will have information to all of that extra knowledge as well that I just put in there. So that was step one, getting the knowledge base to train the bot on. That is a crucial step. If you don't do that properly, don't expect good results from the bot either. So now here in knowledge base, you can just click on the specific one that you created that has all of the information that you want the bot to know as well. And then here you are able to choose the voice that you want to use. So you can see that there is, well, literally hundreds of different voices that you could use. You can even select different languages, different accents, different genders, right? And also different service providers. So I personally just like staying with 11 Labs. In my opinion, they have some of the best voices currently. So you can see these are some of the most popular voices that people like to use. I'm just going to stick with Jessica, which is the base one.
Worldly 11 Labs friends, let's talk.
But yeah, you could go through these, see which one you like the most, and click on save voice. Then you can choose the model that you wanted to use as well. So you can see also the different prices per minute of conversation with each one of them. You can, go with whatever your preference is for the model. Then here you can see the full prompt that kind of set everything for the AI bot, right? So here, if you wanted to, you could customize this and give it some special instructions as well. You can see the general logic and rules that it follows by nature, but feel free to tweak this as well. You can also use AI to assist you with customizing this entire prompt without completely ruining it. In fact, I would probably recommend you to do that if you are not super advanced with prompt engineering, like I am not either, to be honest, okay? Then again, we have the knowledge base here. Then we have the call settings. So you can choose the time zone. You can set how long you want the call to be maximum, because obviously every single minute that the AI is talking to a customer costs money. So you don't want someone to just be on the phone for an hour with your AI agent, because that could cost you a lot of money, right? So you can set this up for whatever you want. I'm just going to go with 10 minutes. Then you have idle time and reminder frequency as well. So yeah, all of these you can customize. Then we have agent behavior. So this is also great. You can choose the response speed, interruption sensitivity, and also LLM temperature. Then we have transcription and speech. So you can also add further customizations to that right here. Translation, voice settings. So you can remove noise from the background, for example. You can change the voice speed, voice temperature, voice volume. So feel free to play around with this, and you can actually test your bot as well right here. So I will show you how to do that in just a second. But yeah, feel free to play around with it, tweak some different settings, see how it actually changes how the bot speaks, and then you will be able to get to a point where at the end of the day, you're hopefully very happy with how the bot sounds. Then we also have post call. So this is actually a really important part, because once the call ends, it can send like an email notification that the call was completed to a specific user in your account, or just yourself if you want to. And then you can also set up a call end workflow right here. So what this means is you can set up an automation so that, for example, once the call ended, they automatically get sent out an SMS, an email with the next steps, or some case study videos, or they get added to an email list, right? Whatever it is that you want to set up, you can do it. You just need to set up a workflow for it and then select that workflow right here, so it triggers once the call has ended. Then we have reporting as well. So you can get a performance summary email. You can fine tune the personality and all of that as well here further. And you can also use outbound calling, by the way, with this bot, which I currently don't have enabled. That's a whole separate topic on its own. Basically, right now, you can obviously also change the name of the bot if you wanted to. I'm just going to leave it at Vince Oprah, so I can have an AI clone version of myself in female version, which is going to be a bit weird, but whatever. I'm just going to leave it as that for the sake of efficiency here. And last but not least, a final thing that we need to set up before we can properly test it is set up an action for the agent, right? So what I want in this case is I want it to book an appointment. So I'm going to choose the calendar that I want it to book in, and just go from there. All right, so now that we set that action up as well, let's go ahead and do a test call.
Hey, you have reached Vince Oprah. How can I help you today?
Hey, I was just wondering, what services do you guys actually offer?
Sure thing. Vince Oprah offers company registration and setup in the UAE, end-to-end accounting services like bookkeeping, VAT registration and filing, and auditing, as well as real estate investment support to help you find the right properties. They also assist with Golden Visa services if you're interested in a 10-year residency through real estate investment. If you want more details about any of these, just let me know.
Yeah, I would like to set up a company. What's the timeline to get that done?
You can get your company set up in Dubai in under 30 days. The process is designed to be fast and seamless, and you don't need to be in Dubai for most of it, just for your blood test and Emirates ID. If you'd like, I can help you get started or book a consultation to walk you through the steps.
Yeah, but before we would book a call, what's the price?
The all-inclusive services start from $9,000. This covers both the company registration fees and the service charge. For a more accurate estimate tailored to your needs and business structure, they recommend a free consultation call. If you want to move forward or have more questions, just let me know.
All right, let's book a call. What times are available?
Here are some available times for a call. On Thursday, July 2nd at 12 p.m., 6 p.m., or 7 p.m. On Friday, July 3rd at 12 p.m., 2 p.m., or 3 p.m. On Saturday, July 4th at 12 p.m., 2 p.m., or 4 p.m. Let me know which one works for you.
Let's go for July 2nd at 12 p.m.
You're all set for Thursday, July 2nd at 12 p.m. You'll get a confirmation with the details at vince.oprezabo@gmail.com. If you have any other questions before your call, just let me know.
All right, so there we go. As you could see, the AI was able to answer my questions based on all of the knowledge that I gave it in the knowledge base, and even set up an appointment, right? Now, obviously, if it was live, it would also ask me in the beginning of the call for my name and also my email address and contact details, and then actually put that into my calendar. But you get the idea, right? Now, I just set this bot up in like 10 minutes. So this was probably like very, very far from perfect. Could have been way better if I just spent a couple hours on tweaking it and really customizing it even more. But even in just a short amount of time, we were able to get something that's way better than if the customer just wasn't able to reach me at all. So I hope you found this video valuable, and I hope this is going to be helpful for your business as well. If you want to try this out, then feel free to click the first link in the description down below, where you can get, again, an extended 30-day trial through my link. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video.